Ta-da! Oh, slow down. Welcome, hello, and welcome back to another episode of the Captain of Industry. Welcome back to us doing weird stuff, demolishing the heck out of our place over here. Oh, this is not destroyed. Why? There we go. Much better. Ta-da! We have no more the anaerobic digesters. Is that how they're called? We have only one left. I set up the new area for processing extra vegetables that we have, fruits, and this is all going to be connected to additional ones as well. At the moment we don't need any of them. I am not sure where should I put the... I'm just thinking out loud. If I put... Nah. I was thinking like, well, where do I put the storage for like gas and stuff? I can plan for this. For example, anaerobic digesters. If I go, I'm definitely gonna need more than one. Where were they? Under recycling, right? Oh, that's a level. Wait, what? Oh, we only have one. I thought they were level 1 and 2. Okay, we don't have any. Sludge. I heard this sludge is really good to import, and this is another thing that I wanted to record in this episode, is some of the contracts that we have. But first, before we start anything, we're just gonna have a quick eye on the metal processing, and if we have output is full. If we have any issues, that would be pollution. Why is pollution output full? Why don't we have enough pollution being processed? Okay, that's a concern as well. Okay, calculation time. How much pollution do you generate? 12 times 5, that would be 60. And then we have here 36 times 5, 150, 30, 180. Definitely this one needs to be more than 2. So we're gonna go for higher level. I think I'm gonna go for higher level over here as well, even though this is not guaranteed where this is going to go. And then smoke here. This one already after this connection, it is going to a higher level. And we have this as well now. We have these depleted steam here, and I'm kind of thinking that maybe we should get some seawater over here and start using this depleted steam. How much do we get? Depleted steam is 48. How much we can get water-wise from 48? Ooh, that's a lot of water. That's a decent amount of water. That's another project for me, at least, to take care of. You don't have to bother your pretty heads with that. That's what Oolykee is going to be doing later. Currently, I just want to upgrade the pollution extraction, let's call it. So this is going to be my first step, because I think this is holding us back. Output is full. This would be these. Seriously? Okay, so why are you not processing it? Output is full. Yeah, pollution. Since when did this become a problem? These individual ones are fine, the level ones. This is level 2s. Okay, this I never knew this was a problem before. Let me just check what's happening with pollution over here. Yeah, the overflow pollution is not a problem. Let it be. Let it go into the atmosphere. I know that I need another scrubbing area set up, but the problem is this scrubbing area creates the steam, low steam, 48 of it, but only if it's running at a full capacity, which... Obviously, this one is running at the full capacity because here we have accumulated excess smoke that's going to be discarded as we go. But yeah, something to consider in the future. Well, not even in the future, but shortly. Okay, the big deals that we have. We have a couple of big projects that I would like to do. One of them is hospital project, building hospital things. That's probably going to be my primary one. We have the secondary project would be research. We need to upgrade our research to a higher level. We need to upgrade our research labs. We need to get this one upgraded. What do we need? Oh my god, this is going to be quite expensive. Ooh, that's going to be pricey. Okay, I actually really wanted to build offices now, so we can, but looks like we might not be able to do so. Okay, let's do this. Let's go and upgrade the, let's go and do the research first. So, the research facility that we need to build is this one. 16 lab equipment into 16 lab equipment. Level 4. For this, we're gonna need 16 of these. Unfortunately, we are producing 24, but that means 2 of these. Well, this one is actually 12. Wait one minute. No, this is only 1. So we are producing only 24. And if we convert all of that into only 16, okay, I'm doing it. We're doing it. Data centers are being researched. That's gonna be done. Okay. Since data centers are being researched, I'm going to let this be done first. I will do the medical equipment because that was my priority from the last episode anyway. So here, this area here, it's going to be transferred in this direction. Research over here is going to be quite easy because I just need to build one more of these with a storage next to it, potentially for 2 of these, 2 assemblies level 4. I will work on this. Let me see. 12 to 12, 24 to 24. What am I missing here? Right. So we have this one converting 12, this one converting 24, this one consuming 24. So yeah, this one is not fully upgraded. So what I will do is create a conveyor belt from here, potentially in this direction. And I'm going to have 2 of these assemblies, assembly, storage, assembly, which they're going to be accepting in the assemblies. They're going to be accepting these materials. That would be 2 times 24 lab equipment. Actually, now currently we're producing 36, and 16 x 16 is 32. Oh my god, what the hell is happening here? How is that fit? How is my math not fitting? Yeah, we need to upgrade this and then have 3. Okay, that's a lot of mathematics, a lot of mental gymnastics. Okay, we're gonna talk about the medical equipment. We're gonna reverse engineer medical equipment. We need medical supplies level 2. This is made from the medical supplies level 1 and the antibiotics. We need 48. There's no 2 ways about it. We need 48. That means this needs to be solely in charge of making level 1. So we need this one times 2. We need one more time over this one. Can I just do it here? I don't know. Let me see if I can reshuffle this. I think not. Okay, so let's reverse engineer this. 48 of these. We need to actually double this. I mean 96 because we need 48 to produce higher level equipment, and then we need this. Higher level equipment needs 24 of these. Do we have 24 of these? 8 and 8 and 8. That's 24. That's fine. So this is sustainable. The only thing that is not sustainable here, that none of this is... Okay, I can do temporary solution. Temporary solution being that I can just produce these materials. The problem is that I'm not producing enough of this. So these materials require 24, 24, and at the moment we're producing 12 and 12. That's 24, and then here 24. So this setup, everything that we're running here, it's only enough for this. So I will have to double this. Can I upgrade the chemical plant? No, it's already upgraded. So I'm gonna have to build the whole new setup, all of this, only for the assembly level 4. Okay, so I can do that. To duplicate all of these, here we have the chlorine. Chlorine can be reused. Then this needs to have the what are you using on here? You're using chlorine and ethanol. 12 ethanol. Are you producing 12 ethanol? No, they're producing 16 ethanol. That means I'm gonna need another ethanol plant here, which I can tell you straight away that potentially we have a capacity for. Well, you know, I don't know how much corn we're getting, but let's see. This ethanol production here, we have 3 times this, that would be 27, and these are converting 27. These are converting 24. Okay, so I need at least 2 more of these. 27, 36, 45, and I need 2 times 24 is 48, and this is 54, right? Or 45? 48. Okay, so I need at least 2 more of these, and already this setup is not as I would like it to be. So, how do I do this? Even this potentially has to be... actually, I think oil production and consumption is maybe okay. You can see here that we have some spikes. But I think the oil production could be fine. I'm burning excess canola, but that's actually very slowly. And you can see that it's not really going that well, burning a lot of it. So I'm going to skip that part. Okay, so ethanol production. Looks like ethanol is... ethanol is going to be, or corn mash, this is going to be set up in its own, right? So I think I'm going to go and start removing some of the setup from here. As far as I can see, we have enough space because they only need water and corn. Corn is going to be a challenge, but I'm going to be rebuilding that. Okay, let's do this. We're going to be fixing this first. All of these you need to be removed. That is fine. This needs to be removed. I don't care. What we're gonna do with these? This is also this is oil production. Okay, so you can stay. But this I think I might integrate this as well. But let's do this. Let's remove all of this as well. I'm gonna put the corn mash production on this side. So remove all of this. Remove you. I think I'm gonna remove you as well. Water comes here. That's fine. Water is not needed for anything else over here, so like I said, it's fine. Remove these and these, leave this. Okay, let's speed this up. We're gonna restart or replan our corn production over here. This should not be too hard. I'm gonna also leave it to be scalable, but first we need to remove everything that we have. So I initially said, slow down, that we're gonna need how much corn mash? We're gonna need 40. We need to double production of ethanol. Okay, doubling production of ethanol, we need 24 corn. Okay, let's remove this and this. Did you remove everything else from here? Kinda yes, but no. This can probably stay. What is this? This is the corn mash where it goes. Corn mash goes through these pipes. That's fine. Okay, this is water. This is where the corn mash goes. We need to have 4. That will be under food. That will be under, is it mill? Corn mash. There we go. This is what we need. Corn mash. 1, 2, 3, 4 in that direction. That will be like this. And we need 1 storage for the output of animal feed. But if I snooker it over here, I think I might have a problem. Okay, let's see this. Mill corn mash, 9. 9 times 5 is 45. We said we need 40. Is it 44? It's definitely, it's 48. So I'm gonna need quite a few of these. Let's go like this. Animal food is gonna be on the ground level. This is not gonna be a problem. 3, 4. If you shift and control if you press shift and control at the same time in Satisfactory, it actually kind of makes it perfect, you know. Arranges it perfectly, but unfortunately it's not the case here. Okay, so we need corn now. Corn needs to be again 4. Let's do it this way, and then, come on, this is gonna be enough. All the way. Oh, this is way too much. Oh, it's gonna be looking good as it was. That's perfect. Yeah, because I literally moved it by 1. There we go. Corn, please. Okay, this is not looking great, but fine. I'll do it this way. 1 and 2, and then here, and then let's go in this direction. Let's go in this direction. Okay, so that's it. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need water. I will be doing it the old-fashioned way. Like this. Initially, just initially, excuse me, I will be putting the animal fodder dump right here. So I'm gonna go and build the bigger one. And I'm gonna be, if I need to expand this, I'm gonna expand it in this direction. We have space here to make it a little bit bigger, but I will try to do it a little bit, you know, with a style. I don't know if this is a style or not, but like this. Okay, and let's go with recipes. Corn mash. Oh wow, I did not set the recipes. How did they know? That's weird, but fine. 9 times 545, 1 pipe is gonna be enough. That's what she said. And then let's go and do it. Do I want to do it this way? I don't know. Maybe it's gonna look cute. There we go. Corn incoming. Corn here. I think I'm gonna have to get corn here rather than take it out, because now we're gonna have even more production of this. But yeah, and this animal fodder, I'm gonna accept animal feed. I'm gonna accept it, and I need to press it here because I need to set this up for export. Okay, so this is one side of this done. Now these guys don't need a lot of space because it's all pipes. Pipes are easily navigable around, so it only needs like one spacing in between them, and this can be multiplied. I literally need to double this. So let's go with fermentation tanks now. So yeah, that would be under fermentation tanks this way, doubling this 1 and 2. Okay, and now I need to, this would be 24. We need more oxygen. Okay, that's a given. Sure, this is also not going to be a big deal because oxygen can be placed right here. Oxygen. Is that going to be a third ingredient? No, it's a second one. Okay. Ooh, so this one has its own thing to do. We're going to set up our own thing over here. But corn mash is the common denominator, so like this. Okay. And nitrogen goes where it belongs, in the atmosphere. Recipe, corn mash. I could have gone for sugar as well, but I need more sugar to get. I get more, right? But I think this is 4 to 3, and this is 3 to 2. This is better, right? Corn mash is better. If I had 16 of this, I would only get 1/4 up. Yeah, I would have less if I would have 9. What? If I went 1/3 up of this, 1/3 of this is 2.6. Yeah, definitely corn mash is better for producing this. I think so, yeah. Tea time. Okay. So this is set up now. Okay, we can select the recipes. We need to connect the other pipes. 12, 12. Let's go for Wesley pipes over here. We have the lower one is the ethanol, and the upper one is the CO2. There we go. I think that should be it. This is doubling production of ethanol. That was pricey. Okay, next up. Ethanol is going to be supplied here. So how much? We just doubled production of ethanol from 16 to 32. Okay, so that means we need to double this one. That would be polymerization plant. Actually, maybe I didn't have to do this, because this one is not really the one that we need. What do we need? We need that. Actually. Yeah, both of them needed this. So currently we had a consumption of this is 12 plus 9. That will be 21. I needed 9 more. Did I get 21? This was 16. I needed 21. One more would be... So how much ethanol do I need here? I need 12 plus 9 plus 9. That's 18. 30, right? Yeah, so 30 ethanol. How much am I going to be producing here? 34. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. And overflow of ethanol is going to be used to produce diesel. Okay, so I need to double this one. No, sorry. I need to double this one. So what I'm going to do now is set up production. I think I'm going to do it over here. This is going to be ethanol. I need all of this. Steel production and all. So, 2 factories. We need plastics. Plastics is going to come from here. Plastics should be plentiful enough. So plastics will come from here. Let's do it like this. Plastics. So we're going to do plastics from here. And then I'm going to do the factory. Do I do it in this direction? Ooh, I really shouldn't be doing that. Let's do it in the opposite direction. I'm going to take all the inputs from here. But let's do it reverse like this. I need chemical plant number 2. Okay, let's start with that. Chemical plant number 2, and I think chemical plant number 2, not water, oil. Where's the chemical plant? Whoop, number 2. It's gonna be needed over here. I need 4 in, 4 out. The problem with this, I don't really need 4 in, 4 out. It's all liquids, right? No, output is disinfectant. And inputs are also these dodgy ones. Okay, so let's do it in this direction. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do something with the storage over here, but let's do in this direction. So chemical plant 2, it needs to have from here inputs. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. 1, 2, 3. I think it should be like this. Okay, so chemical plant should be sorted. So chemical plant goes in here. Chemical plant will have a recipe of the disinfectant. There we go. Ethanol in. This is the ethanol pipe that needs to be connected. Ethanol and plastics. So I'm gonna do the plastics straight away. Like this. And this. That's it. And then ethanol is gonna go above it. So from here. There we go. So this is the thing here, and then we get disinfectant, and then this is kind of the problem here. Okay, I will push all of this because I know that I need 24 disinfectant. We get 24, right? We use 24 here, and yeah, 24 here, and that's it. Okay, that's regarding this. Parallel to this, we need plastics are gonna be coming in. That's easy. So we have plastics. We need 2 factories, 1 input of steel and 2 inputs of plastics. 2 factories and 1 input of steel. Okay, so let's do the 2 factories now. Assemblies. 1 and 2. And we need storage of steel. Yeah, I'm putting this as a kind of final setup, even though it's definitely not, but I will do it this way. So 1 here. Oh, this needs plastics as well, so this is not good. They need... what do you need again? Let me just select the recipe. You need this one and this one as well. There we go. So you will need this. Plastics. Plastics. Okay, you're gonna need 12 and 12. Oh my god, this is not producing enough plastics. Oh boy. Okay. Sure. And then we have steel. Let's deal with the steel like this, and then let's do it this way. And this way. And that would be soap, and this is the medical equipment. The problem here now is that we are only producing 36 plastics and we require 48, I believe. We need 12 over here, 12 over here, and we are doubling that. So that means 24 and 24, it's 48, and we are producing only 36. So I'm going to need one more of these factories. And did I calculate this ethanol in? This is going to be only 50%, that's 36. That could be perfect, but it doesn't look like it's going to perfectly fit here, at least. Let's see. Polymerization plant, that will be probably around here. Polymerization plant. Okay, that's interesting. If I rotate it in this direction, I can block these outputs. I don't care about those. I will have to redo the pipe. And what is output here? No, these are inputs. Okay, I cannot do it here. So I'm gonna do it in this direction. Okay, I'm gonna do it like this. Input. This is, what are the inputs again? Chlorine, and 2 pipe input and 1. Okay, so it fits over here. Polymerization plant. Plastics goes onto these conveyor belts. I'm perfectly happy for them to split the workload, even though I could have separated them fully. I'm just thinking out loud. Oh, these guys need 36. You need 12. Oh, I forgot about this one. Pause. Let me pause this. How much, what? Okay, you get 36 from this, and you need... and 12, 24, and you get 36. Okay, yeah. Okay, this is a little bit of excess, but that's fine. Yeah, this is fine. So let's go and get you plastics. Smoke output, that's gonna be... I can do that first. Oh god. Okay, that's fine. And is this gonna be needed? I think this is going to be needed as well. This is ethanol. And I need the green stuff. The green stuff doesn't have any connectors here. So should I go in this direction? Yeah, sure. Okay, there we go. So hopefully this is going to be enough chlorine here. Okay, so we are missing one more factory, and I think that's going to be... This one is missing what? Output is full, of course it's full. These guys are waiting for products. You need steel. Alright, this needs to be designated as steel. So S steel, and then go right there. There we go. And then the last one is going to be the factory that produces the medical equipment level 1, and then I can even separate this one fully. Why is this one not being used? Because if I go to this hospital... Oh, okay, now suddenly it has enough of everything. I still don't think... let's see, what is the problem over here? Do I have any population issues or something? Because they were moaning about this. Let's see one more time. What is... Oh my god. Okay, it's still... Look, this is 22. I was like, this. We produce 24 of each now. So this is fine now. Okay, sure. Let me just do the research thingy. 6. Yeah, sure, whatever. B minus. And there we go. So this is a little bit on the nose. I'm not really happy fully about this, but let's do last 2 segments. Do we have production in place? Yeah, we do. Like, I just wanted to use all the materials so I can start accumulating for my final project. So I will do it like this. And do it like this. Oh, they're gonna start delivering straight away, will they? Like this, and here, like this, and here. Select products. We need the medical equipment level 1. There we go, 48. And then let's connect the soap. There we go. Separate supply chains. This should be perfect like setup. Yeah, I don't know about the production these days because I think I need data centers as soon as possible. But I did invest a lot of into the speed of research, so shortly, I'm kind of hoping that it's going to be shortly, but this research is going to be, well, kind of hoping enough, but I might redo this as well, just to be on a safe side, you know, like layers, levels, since I have like level 1, 48, this one needs 12, and this one needs 24. So 12 and 24 are 24, 12, 36. And then here we're consuming 36. So yeah, I think I'm gonna be... Potentially what I'm gonna do here is remove all these factories and then put them storage for electronics. And then the factory for the lab equipment 1. And then going forward to the next level, it's gonna be lab equipment number 2. This one requires both the glass and the paper. I'm thinking about going for one of each factories rather than 2. Because a lot of these are just standing still, but that's because they are consuming too much when they're working. Yeah, too much stuff needs to be redone around here, so yeah, I'm still not 100% sure how I'm gonna do this. And then this office equipment, I still didn't move this. I would like to. I just need to wrap my hand up. Again, using the same wording. I need to wrap my head around this because I'm not sure how I want this to look like. These roads, I don't know if they're right place. I'm going to leave them for now, the brick roads. But yeah, I would like to keep everything just because of the recycling and stuff. It's kind of in place here, so I'm happy with this. But I'm not sure going forward if this is going to be the best setup we have. Okay, anything else over here? So I need to remove the... Here we go. Is you producing? You is. Is you getting everything? You is. They need more steel here. Is steel working? Okay. I don't see any problems with these. They're all working. You again. Processing power, guys. Processing power, yeah. That's becoming a problem. This is something that we are severely dependent on, and yeah, we might have a long-term problem with this. I'm not sure what exactly is working that is consuming this, but you can see that quite few products are kind of stopped. Like I might have overproduction in some stuff. Like for example, this one is almost full, so I'm pretty sure as soon as the teraflops are freed, I just don't want to build new ones of these because we have a new technology on the way. So I probably want to focus on the research part of all of this rather than anything else. What are you saying? 24, 24. Yeah, we never had this one running that full scale. I'm thinking literally removing one of these fully, and they just stick to one because you can see that they require 24. And I might just slow down the research because I do a lot of idle time wasting it, not using it. I don't know. I understand if I try to produce everything layer by layer, some of these layers might not, like all of this is not ideal. I can do way better. I'm not even close to the stage where I would like to produce my own blueprints and stuff. But I have to say that some of this steel production here I'm quite happy with. Like this looks decent, at least in my book. It's set up for both recyclables and the recycled iron and for the iron ore, and it's processed in the same factories, and it's like, you know, processing these first, they even cause less pollution, no slag, so, you know, minimize the effect on the surroundings. So you know, I'm prioritizing that, but some of them definitely just need more time or production. I'm not even sure. Mind control tower, no area to be mined. Oh, seriously? That's Only uranium. Only. Ha. No, it's all fine. All good. Let's give them something to mine, something to moan about. So I'm not the only one. Okay, so everything is, interestingly, everything is cleaned around here. I can give them another, let's say, layer over here. Okay, and then all the way here. Yeah, sure. Go for it. Or should I just double everything, huh? Just double everything and go for that. How are we doing with this? Nuclear reactors, they look decent. Do I go to third stage? Third stage would actually be a blessing because you would be producing more. Let's see the storages. Yeah, well, you know what? We are producing enough. Like 2 stages, when they use one fuel, they can just switch to the other one. They have supply of both fuels, and I did put the MOX to be priority. And ever so slowly, hopefully, ever so slowly, I'm gonna be researching that as well. I can see that household appliances. Let's do the household appliances next. So this is 24. I have 2 of those, so 2 times 24. Why? That seems like a lot of appliances. Let's go for the... nope. And absolutely big fat NO. This is household 32.5. How are we running out of this? This kind of bugs me. How are we doing with steel? Steel is not ideal. So we don't have that much steel. We are producing a lot of construction equipment that we used for building these factories. That's understandable because stage 1 and stage 4 stage 1 and stage 4 require stage 1 and stage 3 require steel. So they take a little bit of steel. Do they do 1-to-1 in steel? Definitely. Where's the stage 1? Not really, actually. This one takes only half steel to get 48 of these. And low supply of sulfur. I can't believe that this day has come, that I don't have enough sulfur. How could that have happened? We don't have enough slag. Why don't we have enough slag? This iron production now, it's booming. I don't know about the copper though, guys. Copper seems to be slowed down. We are not consuming that much copper. But steel seems to be the one. Yeah, I definitely gonna have to do something about steel. Okay, and the research, look, I don't need research now, per se. I should I be saying stuff like per se. I can, let's say, pause this one. And pause, let's say, this one. And I can pause, let's say, this one. Just because this is gonna now stop stockpiling these, I'm gonna be using less research over here, and I'm thinking doing this going forward. So if I go for recipes and I go for the purple research, that's 16. Yeah, the 16 number is weird. Why do they go for 24 to 16? Like, yeah, I can. That means that I can use 2 of these to create 3 of these. But how much does this consume them? How much does the research lab? Where's the research lab? Is it in... Oh, no, it's here. 48. Oh my god, where do you come up with these numbers? Dude. Okay, 6 times 3. Okay, so 1 of them. Okay. So all of this can be converted. So if I upgrade this, I will get 24, like this one here. So and then this 24 can be 48. In here, I would have 48, because 12 here and that would be upgraded. I will have 48 there, and then if I build 3 of these, and I need 6 of these per minute, can I produce 6 of these per minute? I actually quite doubt it. Not at the moment, I don't think so. I think the processor... How many... but we need only half of the processors for this. Yeah, but what else is going to require these? The maintenance facilities, I didn't even calculate those. And where I'm going to be placing those? Well, if I remove one of the... I can't remove one of the research ones. Well, I think I'm going to have to. Okay, I think I'm going to have to do this. If I go for the next level research facility, that would be this one here. It requires 48. I might just decide to half everything. just literally to half everything, because I think this is too much. Most of the time my research stands still due to me not being able to, you know, grasp everything that's happening around me. So yeah, I don't think there's much. Well, why is this not right, I need to build I need to start I need to build a space station first in order to have this crude station. This is aluminium, this is totally different animal, and oh my god, I don't know what to say about aluminium. I mean, I have access to it over there. The problem I have with this one is mining. Like, I already have to separate titanium and gold from aluminium. I mean, it's going to be inevitable, and that's going to be a little bit on a messy side, maybe. I don't know. Oh, please don't do this. Why did you do this? Come on, man. Oh, God. Okay, so fine. Let's fix this. 1 and 1. Okay. Let's do this stupid stuff. I hate this. One mistake and this happens. Okay, so how do I do this? Let's go excavate, lower. Like this. I don't know if this is gonna be a problem or not, but let's start with this, and let's be nice. And is this too deep? It's too deep. So this is +2, this is 0. Okay, so all of this needs to be removed, and then here, oh my god, again. There we go. Do this. Cooking oil is fine, and that's it. Let's speed things up. What do we need? Do we need anything here? Yeah, what do I do with the research? Where do I put this? Well, how am I supposed to handle maintenance in this setup? That's all the questions that I have. So many questions. This car industry as well. Like, this seems like it's not. I don't want to call it vertical integration. It's not like it's gonna go in depth. This one, and this is more than enough. I have except if I start exporting this, and this is where I wanted to cover this as well, and I totally forgot about it. Let's see the contracts here. So contracts, they said the contracts with these vehicle, the VP2 contracts with exporting vehicle parts here to iron ore. This is for quartz, the similar amount. And that's about it. That's all the contracts there are. Well, I do have the imported goods. Those are important. I could have done it for the diamonds. I don't even know how to make diamonds, but looks like they're made from graphite and salt. Not even close. Diamond reactor. Yeah, no go. So yeah, I am not sure. Oil. Okay, this is the one that. Whoa, that's a lot of oil for nothing, and the chicks for free. Okay. This is iron. We have a steel recipe. Oh, not iron and steel. This is just I don't know what this diamond thing means. Production cost estimate. Yeah, I don't know how they estimated that these vehicle parts are gonna cost this much, but that can be easily double checked. We have this one requires 4 steel, 2 glass, and one of these, and then we have here. Machine parts and electronics. We have 16, and then here we got 8 of these. So yeah, we can have 2 factories. But yeah, this is that's a lot. I mean, like, it's 8 per minute, but yeah, it's a lot and it's not. So yeah, it's not a lot to produce. No, I can handle this. And then this is not even being used. I'm not using any of these parts. Very rarely upgrade vehicles and stuff. So that's not a problem. Electricity production seems to be a problem. I don't like that. I don't like when these diesel generators have to go online. I'm thinking then that maybe I should get the 3rd reactor online. So if I unpause this and this, should we track this for a few minutes and see how the 3rd reactor is gonna react? Ah, did you see what I did there? React, knee slapper. And do we have enough installed processing for all of this? I have my maybe doubts. These 8 are enough for 20. How much steam I'm gonna get from this? 96. And I can process here 24. times 4, that's 96. Okay, so no, I do have. It's just this is all gonna be working with. Oh, 50%, 25%. Oh, these numbers are actually quite useful, but it doesn't show me them here. And it's kind of variable how it does. Okay, let's see how the reactor is gonna handle this. Yeah, MOX is being used first. We're gonna have such a nice supply of these. They're all safe. NOx is all safe. This one is not even 10%. Well, a little bit over 10% full. This one is barely anything. So we will have to eventually find a way of processing this, but we're working on it. Oh, actually, I can, since we have this research set up, I can speed this research up. Yeah, that wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. So let's see if I can finish the research for the data centers and then get these teraflops off my back. Oh, I think this is gonna be like just opening a new can of worms, because I think these data centers are gonna be requiring, yes, level 3 maintenance, and that opens a new problem for us. Well, actually, you know what? It's not even a problem. I think I'm gonna have to redo all of this area, and this is probably what is holding me back, subconsciously maybe, because all of this doesn't fit in here. Actually, this one maybe fits perfectly, because if I'm gonna have 4 behind and 4 after spaces for these machines, but this might be okay. I mean, enough space, but here even this is okay, but I think I'm gonna have to rebuild these maintenance depots. Output is full. Seriously? The output is not full, man. Oh, you don't need maintenance. Okay, that's a different animal. Okay, so yeah, anyway, so the situation here is we have 2, we're gonna have 3 different types of maintenance now. That's gonna be a lot of maintenance. Actually, I'm thinking about something here. How's this looking? Look at this beautiful train. I still don't have much need for many more trains. Whoa. I just turned on the next reactor. What the hell is happening here? Did I put it as a... Missing inputs, okay. What? What the hell happened here? Why? It's still smoke coming out. Why did it shut down? Okay, something was a problem. So let's, yeah, there's a problem with electricity grid. Let's get this up and running, and let's monitor nuclear power plant. Okay, let's do this. Let's stabilize the power. We need this. Oh, water for me. Okay. This should be producing electricity. Not yet. You can see them operate. You will see them operate there. This should be getting us steam. Steam is getting around. Okay, some of these are starting to spin. We are losing population due to flu severe. Seriously? Okay. Is this then when the medical equipment is needed? I'm gonna have to go and check this out. So this is flu, and then, yeah, then it jumps to 32. Okay, sure, but it's a flu, severe flu. So how do we fight these? I have a medical system. I have a hospital. Like, looks like health penalty, probably due to flu, percentage of population lost per month, 0.2%, 44 people. That's fine. I mean, like, can they all die from flu? I mean, like, am I missing something? I think I gave them everything. Except the consumer electronics. I'm not sure if I can even build these yet. It's shown there. It could be that I can build them, but I think I might. But let's see. Okay, mine control, mine designations. Okay, we're gonna start digging deeper. Let's go for digging, and let's go for next level. Okay, cooking oil, store sugarcane. Okay, why can't you store sugarcane? Okay, this is it. And then we have a sugarcane storage should be here. Yeah, why are you not storing sugarcane here? What the? Oh, right, okay. Right. Okay, I reversed the options, and this is what the cost of this is, because now... Yeah, mea culpa. Okay, okay. At least this is being resolved now. I don't know. I only have one anaerobic digester. I'm gonna build another one. It's easy. This is why it's all scalable here. But initially, I don't need this. When they start complaining about more, I'll build the next one. It's just testing my scalability and doing minimal effort that we need. Okay, we're still losing people, but we have so many extra workers that this is not going to be a problem. Okay, okay. Pause. Something is happening here. Something is happening. What is the problem? This is going in override for... Okay, let's lower this. Why is it going? What is the problem? Steam should be going in here, and it does go in there. Are you missing water? Looks like water levels are low. Okay. How much water will you need for 3 reactions? You need 288. Absolutely. This needs to be higher. Higher level. Okay, that's fine. We cannot handle 3. We can only handle 2. That's fine. This is gonna now... Oh, please don't do it. Go back. Let's pause these again. Okay, can you please not explode? Why are you going up? Because no water, I believe. But still, it should be on the level below. You shouldn't be running 3 reactors, only 2. Yeah, getting parts here, because it's so... stuff is so far away, getting parts from the other side of the map is just... langsam, aber sicher. And is you sending steam? Because these guys don't seem to be working. You should be sending steam. This one shouldn't be taking any water. This should be taking water. But for chemicals and stuff. So all the water from here should be getting in here. You only need construction parts. Come on. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, this looks like it's working. I'm gonna get to the next level now. Looks like water is doing its job. Now we need to unpause these reactors. Sorry, the generators. It's getting over a little bit, but I think that's just because it's full of steam. Or maybe seriously I don't have enough water. Maybe I should be building more of these, like 4 more. Do I have space here? Doesn't seem so. I do have space in the front of them though. So do I want to do that? No, this should, the water might, let's see over here. So you can see here, this is brine being dumped. You can see that the normal water is not being dumped. That would be this light blue color thing. So nuclear reactor reaching critical temperature. Okay, so let's go to overheated. Okay, so I cannot run them because this system doesn't have enough water. I can, if I recycle this water, that would be enough water, but I need to build these. But that's gonna require space above all. Let's see. Yeah, sure, we have to do it. So this is the thermal desalinators. I need to plan for input seawater. I need to plan for output brine, because this is definitely going to be a big deal. I need to potentially dump the stuff over here. So let's try this as well. Try to expand this. Okay. So do that, and then we have upgrade. Upgrade, that's fine. Okay, let's start planning. Oh, sorry, I'm paused. But the power requirements are way higher now, so... Oh, radiation. Yeah, that looks like fun. So wait, it's shut down? Don't shut down. So it's gonna shut down all the way? But it has water. Come on, chill. Ah, water for some reason is not going... Well, I mean, all these pipes are connected. I don't know if I should have connected the next pipe here. I can do that, but it has water. It gets water. It's just that. Okay, can you start, please? So it has to go to 0. Displays the current heat accumulated in the reactor. Heat is essential to producing steam to power turbines, and its generation rate depends on the reactor's current power level. If heat exceeds the last marker, red color, emergency cooling will activate to reduce excess heat. If the heat bar fills completely, the reactor will critically overheat, causing damage to... Oh, come on, man. Overheating will also create significant radiation leak in the area. Yeah, whatever, come on. Yeah, sure, whatever. I have this. Is this creating? Let's say that maybe electricity to the. I mean, this is not Star Trek, but you know, we don't need contain. Oh yeah, okay, I see the point. Yeah, I see the point here. Let's put this to 9 as well. If it doesn't get electricity, stuff is not being put in the underground storage. Okay, so let's see, minus 1.94%. Haha. Recently gained minus 80. Okay, let's start. 2, and obviously water is a problem. So let's pause these, and I'm gonna have to go back to. How are you doing? Oh, you're doing fine. Okay, I'm gonna have to build way more of these just because water is a problem. Do we have any water in the vicinity? We have one on the island there. We have some over here. We have this water, but I think all of that is unnecessary. I think we should I should try to do the magical thing and try to balance this unbalanceable thingy that we have running over here. Yeah, this is gonna be such a challenging thing to do because of the amount of pipes that we have all around. Probably the best thing would be just to upgrade everything to the highest, and that's it. We still have 516 workers extra, so it's not a problem, and I'm not sure if this is going down, going up, minus 139. I'm pretty sure it should be going up, going down, but the power production, I'm not happy with the power production. Diesel generators are working. I just wanted to make sure, because these guys are not spinning fully, so I need at least 2 of them spinning. Let's speed this up to have all the generators working, because these 2 should be spinning as well. And there we go. That's way better. So yeah, this is the balance. This is perfect. It's working now. Electricity is there. The radiation seems to be resolved. Building, yeah, it requires maintenance. We're gonna, have to invest maintenance into this. I think maintenance dropped already because of that. But yeah, I need to build. As far as I can see, I need to. I'll build 4 more at least. That's going to include a lot of infrastructure rebalancing. I think I'm going to just go for bigger pipes. The problem here I have is this. That this area here is not leveled. This is +7. And, oh no, this is angled. No, we need to flat. +8. Okay, my bad. Mea culpa. Here we go. And then I can actually do it in every direction. And you would say, hey, you dumbass, you didn't assign an office to this, but yeah, you'll be absolutely... Actually, this is not ideal. Yeah, I'm doing it. So you didn't assign an office to this. Yeah, that's fine. I'll do this one. Edit area, and then move it here. Please just excavate this, and this guy is gonna move now there, I'm hoping. Come on, you can do it. Let's see. We just need output for gas. Okay, so you can see here everything is. Whoa, that's a lot of. And electricity as well. Seriously. And you can see that we're slowly recovering population, and we have 600 empty apartments. So if anybody's looking for an apartment, that's great time for you. It's a buyer's market. Okay, so where do I want to do this? Let's see. B. Yeah, let's go with B. I pressed B. How much time do we have? Oh, not too much. Okay, so. I'm gonna show you this quickly. Anaerobic digester. Is this a good way of doing it? Looks like they are rotated for some reason. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more. I'm kind of hoping that that's enough. I'm actually even questioning if I should be doing it this way. I just need to get the gas out of here, so... Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna go for the simple solution. I'm gonna build a gas storage, liquid storage. You can hold gas, so put it here. Do this, this, and this. And yeah, it's not going all the way there, but that's okay. Unpause this. Put gas. That's gonna be gas anyway, and let's try to get rid of this gas. I don't know if they're gonna get rid of it straight away. We do have a couple of gas-powered thingies that work. You know, this... Ooh, my God. Okay, yeah, there's a couple of thingies on gas that probably I should be... This is not electricity production, this is desalination for the water and stuff, but yeah, I definitely shouldn't... Looks like we have an issue with the gas. I put this to be my gas gauge, but I don't think that's a smart thing to have as a gas gauge. I don't know where else I'm getting gas from. But yeah, look, this is where we are. I'm gonna start processing this. We need to unpause this one as well. I need to start building. I need to build a lot of stuff now, guys. So that's gonna be my job for next while. So this one goes in here, and then flat conveyor belt goes. Oh my God, press B. Unpause. And then here we're gonna have to go and connect this one, because we're gonna have more than enough. Oh! You know what I should have done? It doesn't matter. Can I copy the settings? No. Vegetables, fruits, sugar, and then I know these. Okay, so... let's do this. I'm gonna remove these. You know what? That's for me. I'm gonna remove this because if I copy this one... So if I copy this one... it's gonna copy the settings as well, so that's why I should have... sure, another one, I'm gonna definitely need it. That's it. Thank you for watching. Hope you... fruits first, right? Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. I'm definitely missing these beans and... sorry, is it beans? No, soybeans, yeah. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring in the comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, you'll have a link in the description of the video. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next one. Bye.